Welcome, everyone, to the College Football Playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So Auburn's offense will begin backed up off that poor return. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. Was wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Into the yard here on third down to keep this opening drive going. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And he is stuffed right at the line. I don't think he got him. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So Colorado's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
The Buffaloes will have 1st and 10 here. They'll run it to the left. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And there's the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The Buffaloes line it up with 1st and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffs.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense has got the football. Touchdown, Buffaloes. On the scoop and score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has being able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it here. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Tailback with another carry. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The gain makes it second and medium. Handing off on the draw play. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. A quick throw out left, complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The offense going with the 3-up. Try and muscle for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Long enough and good.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. He would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Hands off to the left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 20. And he scores. Touchdown, Colorado.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Will hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. He went backwards on first down, so second and long at the 24. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll run it from the gun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And so Kirk, Colorado has the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking downfield. It's Marshall. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Again, makes it second and medium. Handing off on the draw play. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. That gain sets up a third down play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. Let's see how they play this one. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap, it's Welch. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. And I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
He brings the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Buffs. Well, they try to add the lead now to the PAT. And they knock through the PAT, so it's 28-3. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score Colorado 28.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. He eludes the rush. Finds room at the 30. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To the air. It's Marshall. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Tough spot. The offense has to convert third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Trying to extend the play. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The punt team making their way on the field. Returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Gonna run it. It's Welch. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Here's the target, and it's complete. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Fires it to the wideout. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. That's gonna do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
On the run, it's Welch. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down the defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. And the Buffaloes looking to keep this drive rolling. And they'll use the ground game here. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
He's escaping the pocket now. Extending the play now. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Dropping back. It's Marshall. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Now it's second down here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The sure hands. It's Thompson. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball is even thrown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. The coverage team able to bring him down. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
I'd love to see this from this running back. Let's not forget the last time they were out, he put the ball on the ground, but he has a short memory. Comes back out next time, gets the ball in his hands, delivers with a big-time run on this drive.
And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. So Kirk, Colorado has the lead. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. On the ground, it's Welch. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Fires this one deep middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
And they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball.
Touchdown, Colorado. And this one is getting ugly.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Marshall. He stays alive. Broke 1 tackle but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, and he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He breaks free. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. Stuck right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And he's got his man open downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.